happy, Dr. Kaizer, that is.
Yeah, man, happy birthday to Captain Kuluva, man. I can say a lot. And first and foremost, thanks for the opportunity. And yeah, I don't know what to say. I always have, this feeling, goosebumps when I have to, talk about the chairman of Kaizer Chiefs, because I'm where I am today because of him. I would like to wish him many more years to come, and God must bless him. The game of football in this country still needs him. He's a visionary. He's done a lot for South African football. So yeah, I can only say God bless him.
Coach,
And must remain healthy.
will be Kaizer and Derby, Coach, our preparations are cutting. How you planning to score 3 points at home against Durban City?
Before I can go there, can I take this opportunity to congratulate the national team? Am I allowed?
Yeah, no, that's all.
Okay. I think we should be proud as a nation to have our national team being qualified for the World Cup. It doesn't happen, quite often. But if it happened, we should be very proud as a nation. And when you look at the average age group that has take us through to the World Cup, it's so amazing. So we'd like to thank Coach, Hugo Bruce, and his entire technical team for the amazing work that they've done so far. We should be proud as a nation, as I've said. And you look at the players that are there, some of them probably get another, goal or opportunity to participate again in the next World Cup after the one that you have qualified for. So yeah, it's amazing. It's a great feeling, and it will change the lives of our footballers, in this country for the better. We needed this. We've got so much, and too many talented players in this country. So we need our best players to be tested at that level, so that the game can grow in this country. So thanks to Safa and Hugo, Coach Hugo Bruce.
And then you were there before. You were there before, as part of the technical team.
Yeah, it's good. As I'm saying, everyone wants to win, and we are happy that, Coach Bruce has come in and made, drastic changes and for the positive, and this is where we are today. We are so proud.
Just your thought on Molefi Ntseki has been appointed the technical director. You know him very well. What's your thought on that?
Well done. Yeah. So well done to the people. I'm not aware, so I wouldn't want to. Yeah, but I would say, yeah. No, I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. He's a great individual as well. He's very knowledgeable. So well done to him.
Back to the game, Coach. Yesterday, your preparations. First question. So how's it going? What are you doing on it?
Yeah, when you don't play, you get frustrated simply because of you want to play continuously, and there's gonna be FIFA calendar. So it kind of, like I've mentioned earlier on, kind of break the momentum. Regardless of whether you win or lose, you want to play continuously so that the players improve, And look, we are playing against a team that is losing confidence, a team that's been doing very, very well, a team with no big name players, but very dangerous going forward and defending very well as well. So for the fact that they don't have big name players, it tells you that they are unstoppable at some point, And there's Makawane there, there's Masego, there's also not really Topeng, as a top man, and there's Kamaduka. They've got top players, hard-working players, hard-running players, never stop running, and they suit the Coach Gavin, style of play, and that makes them very, very difficult. They fight for every ball in the air, for every single ball, on the ground. They make sure that they make your life difficult. So we've got to be prepared. And I would say we prepared thoroughly, though we couldn't get, a very good test to prepare for this one in terms of, practice matches. Unfortunately, no one was available, but we had to obviously come up with another plan. But that is not an excuse. Whether we like it or not, as I said, we have to keep our record intact of playing at home without losing. And we want to continue where we left off from our last game when we won at Princess Makoko.
Coach, your player, Duru Shabalala from Chiefs, obviously you coached him as a light team. He's now become the first choice in the team, something you envisioned, and when he's competitive, they will find just your pride of him and how you see his future going.
Look, just like if you remember what I said, if you remember what I said earlier on, I've always been this person that would want to get the best out of the players. Why? Because I've been in that. I've been in that environment, where when I was a young player, when I was a young player, I had coaches that I thought at some point they did not like me. I thought they had a problem with me when they were coaching me. As I was growing, then I realized that the problem is with me as a player. I was maybe reluctant, or I was not grasping the information the way I should have, could have. And the minute I changed my mentality, and I became a better player, because sometimes you are surrounded by wrong people. You are surrounded by people that or people that whispers things that you want to hear, but they don't help you to grow as an individual, because those are sweet things. Those are things you want to hear as a player when people praises you. But at some point, you actually need people that will be brutally honest to you. You say, you know what, you are doing well, but you are not good enough, because they want to get the best out of you. So I've always been that person. And when I see players, blossom, when I see players grow and become, big name players in the country, and knowing that we have contributed as coaches, not only me, but together with other coaches that coached this player even before me, it's a life-changing opportunity, because that's what we want. Economy is getting difficult in this country, and most of us, we rely on football, on our careers. So we need to treat it as such, in terms of professionalism. We have to respect it, we have to love it, we have to embrace it. And the sooner we do that as a nation, the better for us. I think we will qualify for every World Cup. Why? Simply because the mentality has changed. So when we see a lot of youngsters being given the opportunity at that level, we become proud. More especially when we know that we were directly involved in terms of, contribution or helping that player to grow. Then we become more than happier, because the more we talk about these things, people will listen and understand that sometimes it looks like we are a little bit harsh on these players, but when you look at the two gentlemen who also happen to play for AmaZulu towards their end of their careers, when they're in the twilight of their careers, and they came to AmaZulu, they added value, they came to make that change, and today they are promoting Betway, they are promoting the game and the PSL. So we need such people that can plow back to the community for the benefit of the game, and the supporters as well. They will always come in numbers when they see that they are raising kids, because they also played a huge role in coming to the stadium to cheer those players up and to perform to their best of to the best of their abilities, and it changed their behavior and morals. And they become, obviously not without, making mistakes here and there, because no one is perfect. But at the end of the day, these are the people that we want to have. We want to build players like this. So it doesn't stop on the field. off the field as well. You have to be a normal human being that is humble and respectful.
Coach, wish you well. Take care.
Thank you.